Hi, I'm John Lynch.
And I'm Ed Johnston with 12360 Real Estate here in Newton.
We put these local market updates together because real estate is hyper-local, and Newton tells a very different story than the headlines. As we head into the spring market of 2026, a lot of homeowners and buyers are asking the same question. What's really happening in the Newton real estate market now?
Between changing interest rates, limited inventory, and constant headlines, it can be tough to separate all the noise from what's actually happening here locally in the Newton area.
So today, we're sharing a quick, data-driven look at how the Newton market finished 2025 and what we're seeing as we move into the busiest season of the year. And if you're curious how nearby towns compare, we have more market updates available with more coming soon.
Let's start with single-family homes. In 2025, the average sale price in Newton saw a modest 1.2% decline, but prices still remain well above the $2 million mark.
That was really more of a slight correction after the dramatic price jump we saw in 2024. When you zoom out, the long-term story is still very strong. Home values in Newton are up 129% over the last 20 years.
We also saw 532 single-family homes sell last year. That's about a 5% below the 20-year average. That points to continued low inventory, not a lack of demand.
And at $618 per square foot, prices remain at historic highs.
One thing that really stands out in Newton is how much prices vary by neighborhood.
On screen, you'll see how pricing differs by village across the city.
Leading the pack in 2025 was Chestnut Hill, with the average sale prices reaching just under $2.85 million.
Waban followed closely behind at about $2.56 million. Then we had Newton Center, Oak Hill, and West Newton, all still well above the $2 million mark.
It's a great reminder that even within the same city, neighborhood level data really matters. So while we saw a slight pause last year, this looks much more like a reset than a reversal. Condos and townhomes continue to climb in 2025. The average price reached just over $1.2 million, or $565 per square foot. That represents a 119% increase over the past 2 decades.
Multifamily homes also saw prices rise. The average reached just over $1,430,000 or $515 per square foot. These segments continue to benefit from buyers who are priced out of the single-family homes here in the city of Newton, but want to stay.
Inventory in that category remains extremely tight. Only 58 multifamily properties sold in 2025. That's 24% below the 20-year average. In other words, fewer homes are trading, not because buyers disappeared, just because there still aren't enough options.
As we move into the spring 2026 market, we expect activity to increase. But Newton remains supply constrained, and pricing, preparation, strategy truly matter.
Whether you're thinking about selling this year or just keeping an eye on the market, understanding your home's value in today's environment is key.
If you're curious how your home fits in today's Newton market, you can visit newton.dwell360.com for a complimentary home valuation.
And if you prefer a more detailed, neighborhood-specific conversation, we're always happy to talk. I'm Ed Johnston.
And I'm John Lynch with Dwell360 Real Estate. Thanks for watching.